it, Pokemon's been around for 20 years. God, I feel old.
It feels like only a few days ago that I was playing the original Red version.
So in honor of this great franchise, and to kick March Anime Madness off with a bang, we'll be taking a look at Pokemon Origins.
We open up with Professor Oak giving the speech every Pokemon professor gives at the beginning of the game.
My name is Professor Oak. I'm often referred to as the Professor of Pokemon.
Now are you a boy or a girl? Because I can't really tell from this angle.
We cut to our main character, Red, watching a Pokemon battle when his mom informs him that Professor Oak wants him to come to pick up his Pokemon.
I'll see you later.
Bye, Mom. I'm about to face dangerous demigods and violent criminal organizations.
So Red meets up with his friend/rival Blue, and they both pick a Pokemon. Red picks Charmander in honor of his father, and Blue picks Squirtle because he's a dick.
I would have personally gone with Bulbasaur, because the first two gyms are going to be a real pain in the ass since you chose Charmander.
So Red goes around trying to catch Pokemon, even another trainers.
Did nobody brief him on how this whole catching Pokemon thing worked?
So Red catches up with Blue and they have a Pokemon battle, which leads to this.
Oh God, why?
Anyway, Red gets his ass kicked.
Look, Red, you should just head back to Pallet Town already. You'll end up getting hurt out here. And there's no way you'll be able to complete the Pokedex.
God, he's a bigger douche than when he was in the games.
Tell me something. Do you understand the type and characteristics of your Pokemon?
Johnny Young Bosch as Brock. There is nothing wrong with this.
So Red goes to the Pewter City Gym, and we finally get the reference we've been waiting for in animated form for a long time.
You're a million light years away from being ready for that.
Worth it!
Red and Brock have a really damn cool Pokemon battle, and the episode ends with Red getting his first badge in TM.
Unfortunately, it's Bide, not Rock Tomb, so if it were me, I'd sell it. I mean, Rock Tomb isn't the best rock move in the world, but it's certainly a fuck ton better than Bide. At least Rock Tomb lowers speed and is actually useful.
The second episode begins with Red briefly going over the events leading up to Lavender Town.
Yeah, the anime only really focuses on the major plot point of the original games. And I use plot points sparingly because Gen 1 barely had a plot.
Then I got a bicycle with the bike voucher I received from the chairman of the Pokemon fan club.
But for some reason, whenever I try to use it indoors, I hear Professor Oak's voice in my head. Anyways, Red hears about the Pokemon Tower, but the people he was talking to suddenly vanish. The nurse tells him to go to the Pokemon House, which is basically a Pokemon orphanage.
Well, that's depressing.
What's-Her-Face tells Red that the owner of the Pokemon House, Mr. Fuji, is missing, but the plot convenience fairy grants their wish and it's revealed that Mr. Fuji is at the Pokemon Tower. Red decides to go and to save him, but Blue he overhears and, like the asshole he is, wants to steal all the glory. However, as if in response, Blue gets the shit scared out of him and runs like a little bitch and bumps into Red.
Future Pokemon champion, everyone! Oh, spoilers.
Red tries battling the ghost, but horribly fails until he gets a Silph Scope, which reveals the ghost to be a Marowak. After some feels, Red kicks Team Rocket's ass, saves Mr. Fuji, and gets the Pokeflute as well as 2 mysterious stones.
My plug senses are tingling.
And the episode ends with Blue being a douche. The next episode begins with Red and Blue saving a woman from Team Rocket.
Though they should have just left her there. I mean, I'm sure she could have handled violent thugs with superpowered animals perfectly fine on her own. I mean, saving a woman from danger is detrimental to society, isn't it?
So Blue takes the woman to Celadon to get the Officer Jenny Force, while Red infiltrates Silph Code.
You guys get out of here! Keep running!
I always loved how highly organized criminal organizations can be punked by a 10-year-old in this series.
So Red confronts Team Rocket's leader Giovanni and gets absolutely decimated. After that humiliating defeat, Red then proceeds to blow through Serena and Blaine and finally comes to the Viridian City Gym, with Giovanni as its leader.
Holy Holy shit, Ultra Balls in anime form? Sorry, it's just... I'm only used to seeing Pokeballs. It's just so refreshing to see variety.
So you come prepared for my ground types with grass type Pokemon.
Well, your name is Giovanni after all. Anywho, after a really damn good battle, Red beats Giovanni, earns his final Jib badge, and the episode ends with Team Rocket being disbanded. Because. After that, Red makes it to the Elite Four, and the anime spares us the trip through Victory Road.
Thank Arceus. I always hated that bullshit strength puzzle.
After Red beats the Elite Four, he goes up against the champion Blue, who's still being a douche. While the anime does blow through a lot of the fight, the battle between Charizard and Blastoise is just awesome, with Red becoming the Kanto League champion.
Though he was facing Blue. Now, if it was Cynthia, well, we all know how that would go.
Despite becoming champion, Red still needs to catch them all, which he does. Or does he? Because, as it turns out, Blue was critically injured in Cerulean Cave by an unidentified Pokemon.
Which we all know what it is. The OG super mega fuck off legendary Mewtwo.
Mewtwo destroys most of Red's team, even his legendaries, leaving only Charizard, who gets knocked into the water with Red. All hope seems lost until...
God, I love Pokemon.
With Mega Charizard X, Red is able to catch Mewtwo, and we end with... Mew?
So that was Pokemon Origins. Why are you still here? Go watch it!
What can I say? It was awesome. The animation was great. It was great to listen to renditions of classic Pokemon songs from my childhood. The characters were likable, save for maybe Blue, and the voice acting was superb. I have yet to see a bad performance by Lucian Dodge. But most importantly, it captured the spirit of Pokemon by showing us the progression of Red, and by extension, us. We learn more about this world as our knowledge grows and the battles become grander.
Well, that's all we have for today. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some asshat over at YouTube to kill. Hashtag where's the fair youth, motherfucker?